What's up, guys? Braden Break here, and we are back again with another deck profile. I know it's been forever. But yeah, I kind of took a break from the trading card game. You know, season's kind of near an end. If you didn't know already, I kind of joined the season a little late this year, so I kind of just been playing mainly for fun and just experience, just to get a little bit better. Not trying to win anything because I just joined so late. But yeah, so I sort of been taking a break with nationals and now Worlds coming up, but we're finally back, and today I'm going to be talking about a deck that is very good and will be very good after rotation, which is a big deal right now because about a bunch of sets are about to be rotated out. Let's go ahead and get right into it. If you can't tell from what the title was, this is Zoroark Break. Zoroark Break is a really good deck. Your main attacker is going to be Zoroark and Yveltal. But Zoroark has the attack Mind Jack. Does 10 damage plus 30 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That's a really good attack. But what makes Zoroark really stand out is his ability Stand In. Once during your turn, before your attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch this Pokemon with your active Pokemon. So, bam, you can switch him in whenever you want to. So that's a really nice ability. Makes Zoroark a very versatile card. And then we run 2 Zoroark Breaks, and that's what makes this deck so much fun to play. The attack Foul Play only takes 1 Dark Energy, and you can choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, and use it for this attack. And that is really fun to do. In some situations. Some situations it doesn't really work, but in some situations it's so much fun, and it is so effective. Next we got our Yveltals, and we have the Generations Repent. That's why it's still gonna be a standard. So. We're good. But for 1 Dark Energy, it has the attack Oblivion Wing. Attach a Dark Energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. So that's a great attack. It does 30 damage. If you put a Muscle Band on it, it does 50. If you have a Reverse Valley up, that's 60. And then you're also powering up your Pokemon. So that's really nice. And then it has the attack Darkness Blade. We won't really use that attack very often. Like, it would be like a really bad situation if we use that. And then we have we have 3 Oblivion Wing Yveltals, then 1 Fright Knight Yveltal. Fright Knight Yveltal is really good because it has the ability Fright Knight, and as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, each Pokemon tool card in play has no effect, and that is very helpful in a lot of matchups. Then it has the attack Pitch Black Spear for a dark and double colorless, does 60 damage, and does 60 more damage to one of your opponent's benched EX. That's really nice for sniping and stuff. We play 2 Shamans for consistency. Oops, I just removed one. Let me add it back. Alright, we good. It has the ability set up when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. And that's the attack Sky Return for double colors. But that's to help us draw cards. It's our draw engine, and it just helps us consistently pull into what we need. So we run 4 Yveltals, 3 Oblivion Wings, 1 Fright Knight, 2 Shaman. You could probably run in 3 or 4, but I kind of like it with 2. Then we have a 4-4-2 line of Zoroark Break. 1 Druddigon. This is our other attacker. Druddigon is really good. He has 110 HP and he's a basic. So you can play him down and he's ready to go. And then for just 1 DCE, he has the attack Revenge. 20 damage plus if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from your opponent's attack during his or her last turn, it does 70 more damage. So the one problem with this deck is it doesn't hit for a lot of damage. It can hit for a lot of damage, but sometimes it will not hit for much. And this is a very heavy hitter. So it's very nice, and what's very nice is you can keep standing in. If you have another Zoroark, say they take out one of your Zoroarks, you can promote Druddigon, hit for Revenge, then next turn you can stand in and you can start attacking with Zoroark, so then you can Revenge again. And alright, let's go ahead and get down to our trainer cards. We have 2 Battle Compressors to get out those Dark Energies, and supporter cards that we might need. 1 Sacred Ash to get back Pokemon that we lose. 2 Target Whistles. This is to pick up EXs that we can one-hit knock out. It's really going to be used to knock out, to bring back Shamans, then Lysander out and take a knockout. What this deck is really good at doing is sniping Shamans, and because so many people play Shaman, that's what makes it so conventional and so powerful. Is you can just take 3 Shaman knockouts really fast, then you're done. And the price trade's really good for this deck. 4 trainer mail. If you don't know what it does, it lets you look at the top 4 cards of your deck, and you can pick a trainer's card out of it. That's just for consistency. 4 Ultra Balls for consistency. 4 VS Seekers, so we can get back our supporters. 1 AZ. We do play a lot of supporters in this deck. 1 AZ, 1 Giovanni Scheme, 1 Hex Maniac, 2 Lysander. 1 second, my list is not letting me scroll through, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. 1 AZ, 1 Giovanni Scheme, 1 Hex Maniac, 2 Lysander, 2 N, 2 Sycamore, 1 Zoroark, a Reverse Valley. If you don't know, that's not a supporter. But yeah, these are our supporter cards. These are so we can draw cards. This is so we can bring out stuff to knock them out. Hex Maniac's actually really helpful in this deck sometimes. It really helps. You never know when it might be helpful. But you could definitely cut this for a Shaman or whatever else you might want. Giovanni's Scheme, now that's a really good card in this deck because, like I said, it doesn't always hit for a lot of damage. So being able to do 20 more damage is very helpful. And then 1 AZ, this is another supporter you could cut, but I actually really like it in this deck. And then Zoroark, and you do need a Zoroark in this deck, I would say. 1 Reverse Valley, it's really good for this deck because we have almost all dark attackers. And what it does is if you place it towards you, you can choose, your dark Pokemon's attacks do 10 more damage. 2 Float Stones, you put those on Zoroarks and you're in business. And then 3 Float Stones, and that's not 3 Float Stones, 3 Muscle Bands to hit for 20 more damage. And then we run 6 Dark Energies and 4 double colorless energies in this deck. And that's basically Zoroark Break, guys. That's all. We'll go up to this big view of it one more last time. It's not letting me scroll down, but just know there's the energies down there at the bottom. But that's basically the deck, and we're gonna go ahead and get you one match. Get one match in for you guys real quick. All right, let's get into a battle for you guys real quick. See what we can do with Zoroark Break. Alright, we're looking for our opponent still. Same old, same old. Alright, Zekio playing a water deck. Maybe they were going to be seeing a water toolbox. Maybe it's Kyogre, if it's along with what their coin is. Let's just see what they roll out. They pick Tails because they know what to call. They're smart people. Tails never fails, and they'll probably go first. Yep. Makes sense. We mulliganed, which is not something that actually happens very much with this deck. We do run 11 basic Pokemon, so our chances of mulliganing should be really small. Crazy. Let's see what we get this time. We'll get something better. Alright, we start with Zorua. Not a bad start. You want to start Yveltal main. You pretty much want to start Yveltal. Oblivion Wing Yveltal. That's kind of your best start, because then you can get stuff powered up really fast. Alright, so Froakie. Let's see what they do. Skyla. Pokemon Fan Club. Okay, that's not a very good Skyla. But, you know what? It's all good. Trainer's Mail. Well, they're going to look at the top 4 cards of their deck and pick up. They didn't find anything. They didn't find a single thing. Alright, okay. Let's see if we can capitalize on this. Okay, we got another Zorua. We're going to put that down. We do have 2 Ultra Balls. We'll go ahead and drop this one. And we're going to drop... Can't decide between... We'll drop the Dark Energy. We're gonna go ahead. Wait, what do we have right here? We're gonna go actually pick up Shaman. That was a really easy call. We're gonna go ahead and put this on him. The Float Stone on, and then we're gonna draw 5 more cards. Yes, we would like to draw them. Okay, that's not bad. See if we can get something good here. Lysander. We'll go ahead and pick up the Ultra Ball right now. And what we'll do instead, we're gonna drop the Reverse Valley and a VS Seeker. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we can pick up Zoroark next turn. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what they do. They played an Eva Soda. Alright. Alright, so we get to see some Greninja Break action. Not ideal for this deck because Greninja Break is actually the one deck that doesn't play Shaven EX. So it's a little bit harder for us to beat this, but we're about to get set up pretty fast. If we can figure something out here. Okay, alright. This just got certainly less threatening. Alright, Manaphy EX is up, and Miltank is up. Miltank, not a bad card at all. Just there's a lot, I don't know, it's kind of odd. But that definitely powers up our Zoroark, so we are going to be taking a one-hit knockout on Greninja next turn. Awesome, he played right into our hands. There you go. And that's all we need to really win this at this point. We're going to go ahead and attach this to him. And I know we're kind of like stuck to the hand of the draw, but I don't mind that right now. Go ahead and Mind Jack for the knockout. Yeah, that's doing 160. We are knocking out everything on the board right now, no matter what he puts out. Alright, there we go. That's what we needed, a battle compressor. That was a great prize draw, card draw. Alright, so he's gonna Powerful Friends for 10, I guess, or he's gonna try and hit for 60. He's gonna, oh, okay. So I guess he's just sacrificing Miltank here. So it is like a wide toolbox Miltank Greninja variant with Miltank adding a little bit of firepower to the deck, giving it a little bit more attacking options, which is kind of cool. I think I have seen a list like this floating around, but I just prefer straight Greninja Break if we're being honest. Alright, they have a Birch for some reason, but they flip tails. They're going to take 4 cards. Alright, and then you see Greninja. We are almost knocked out. Here we go. Alright, we got 3 Zoroarks, 2 Zoruas. Hey man. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and discard a Dark Energy, Lysander. Where's our N? We need an N. There we go. That's great. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and play it risky. Well, what we'll do is we'll pick up the N. Hopefully we draw into one of our other Lysanders for the next turn, or we draw into a VS Seeker off of this. I'm not gonna play the Muscle Band just yet. I'd rather put it on Yveltal. We got a Sycamore, so that's not bad, honestly. We did pick up a Druddigon. Did get a Target Whistle. We're actually gonna be bringing that guy back later, but we're just gonna go straight for a Mind Jack right here. Yeah, I'm thinking go straight for the Mind Jack. There we go. There's another Battle Compressor. Not that much more of a deal breaker at this point, or of a game changer at this point, but definitely early on it is very helpful. Alright, so they're gonna evolve another Greninja. They got 2 Greninjas out right now, and they're gonna go ahead and elect. Okay. I'm gonna say they're gonna go ahead and decide to not. They're gonna go ahead and just stall for a turn, I guess. And oh, okay. So I guess they ran out of Greninjas. They're kind of stuck now. That was a misplay on their part. Roller skates. Okay, they're gonna get 3 more coins. Dive Ball. I don't know what they're gonna pick up. Regice. Okay, well we don't play it. Well, we play Shaman, but that was kind of a silly card. I hope they put it down. That's very helpful for us. All right, so they're gonna go ahead and knock out Zoroark, and that's fine. We're gonna promote Druddigon. Alright, so we'll see what our opponent does. They do play down Regice, so they're kind of playing into our hands again. They're gonna go, okay, they're gonna go for him. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna pick up Hex next turn. We're gonna try our best to pick up a Hex. Alright, then they're gonna switch out into him, which is kind of silly. Alright, we do see Rough Seas go down, but like I said, we're pretty much one-shotting everything right now. Well, okay, so we're kind of in a bad situation, but we're gonna go ahead and do this like the. We're gonna. Okay, well, first of all, yeah, we'll go ahead and play Target Whistle. Pick up Froakie. Then we will Battle Compressor. We're gonna discard. What do we not need? We don't need. We might need an AZ. Well, it's not really gonna help us in that situation. We don't need a Muscle Band that bad right now, so we're gonna do that so we can draw into what we need more, or increase our chances of drawing into what we need more. We're gonna go ahead and put a Dark Energy onto him because we're gonna lose it anyways. If we don't, then we're gonna Sycamore. Okay, alright, not bad. We're gonna play him down. He was knocked out. Well, Zoroark was knocked out from an ability, so I don't think Revenge actually works. That is a problem, but we did draw into a VS Seeker. We should have battle compressed out Hex. We could. Oh, and we already attached an energy for turn. So we're just gonna pass, and I know that's kind of risky. But I mean, they're only gonna do. They're gonna knock out Zorua next turn if they're smart. Oh wow, they what the? Oh, they didn't have any water energies. Not good for them. Not at all. This is not good for us. We are kind of in a bad situation. What do we have? VS Seeker. We're gonna pick up N. We have too much we can't discard, and we need to get rid of. We just need something else. This is not doing anything for us. And I know we're kind of playing into their hands, but we really can't. There we go. See, it's working out for us. It worked out. All right, and we got the Hex. We picked up. That N was a godsend. That was great. Floatstone. That was perfect. That was a great call. I am very satisfied. With this situation. Stand in. Mind Jack for the knockout. And there we go. I don't really see them beating us at this point. I mean, it's definitely not over yet, but there you go. They're gonna promote that. So unless they can do something, they're gonna be down to one prize card right here. Roller skates. They're gonna try and pick up some water energies probably, and they didn't get it. All right, there you go. So they're gonna attach. They don't even have to attach it. Yeah. So they're gonna hit us for 60 somewhere. What are they gonna do? All right. Alrighty. But see, they're not taking a knockout, so unless they energy retrieval. Okay, they're taking a knockout. Dang. That's not good for us, but we'll be fine. Actually, we will be A-okay. Alright, they're gonna play Birch. They flip heads, so they're gonna get 7 cards. Miltank, so again, playing into our hands, but as you see, there goes Zoroark. So kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna be all right because we're gonna promote this guy. We'll go ahead and put down another one. We'll put down a Dark Energy. We'll play Trainer's Mail. We do pick up a Lysander. That'll be great later on. Play Hex. Oblivion Wing. Doing 30. And we're going to attach an energy to this guy. We want to power up that revenge attack. Honestly, it's our best attack right now because it's going to take us 2 turns to set up. They are rough seas. I forgot about that. That's a problem. Have we discarded reverse Val yet? We have. We did do it early on. I should have thought about this, but I just didn't think it was going to end up being Greninja because the first Froakie card. I know it sounds weird. But, so, yeah, I should have thought about that. But that's alright because we're just trying to get Revenge powered up. Powerful Friends is going to do a good little whopping bit, but we're actually going to be fine. This is not bueno. We'll Lysander do 90. We'll figure it out. Losing that Zoroark was definitely not helpful. Was very, 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 very bad. But, we'll figure it out. Powerful Friends, they're going to hit for 80. Awesome. Great. So they kind of actually gave us another knockout right there by promoting the Miltank because they can't Rough Sea heal it. But we are gonna have to lose. We're probably gonna we're definitely gonna lose this Yveltal unless they do something weird. Water Shuriken, they're gonna go for Shaman? No, they're gonna go for this Yveltal. Okay. Crap. Well, and just like that, we're actually not gonna be knocking him out just yet. So this is interesting. We have to promote this Yveltal because his revenge attack isn't any good yet. Alright, Lysander. That one's killer for us, but it's alright. Definitely hurts. We'll promote him. It's our only option. Muscle Band. Da-da-da-dum. 50. We're gonna do this. Oblivion Wing. We're kind of just stalling at this point. I don't think we can actually come back from this, so I kind of shot myself in the mouth there, I guess, but it's all good. It's not over until the fat lady sings. This is ending up to be a very lengthy battle. I think we're at 17 minutes now. That's crazy. Energy recycle. So they're gonna bring back 4 energy cards. Professor Birch. Tails are gonna draw 4. Trainer's Mail. Dive Ball. They're gonna retreat. That's unfortunate. I don't think we'll top deck what we need. The chances of top decking something we need is very low. They actually go into Manaphy for some reason. Does not make sense. Well, actually, they will take a knockout. And then we will be down to Shaman, so... Well, okay, alright. So they don't do it. We can only Oblivion Wing, and then that's pretty much game. Because we can't attack with Shaman without also auto-losing. And we're going to lose Yveltal here. So GG to Zekio. Playing a little water toolbox variant of Greninja Break. I actually didn't even see any breaks, so it might not be Greninja Break. It might just be Greninja. And that is game. So they definitely did a very good job turning that around. Congrats to him. See what they draw off their prize card real quick. And we're just gonna pass. Our opponent says GG. Say GG back, and that's game. Alright, but in most situations this deck is very safe to play, and fun to play. We didn't get to see much of Zoroark Break, but it's definitely a good deck. I definitely recommend building it and trying it out for yourself. It has a lot of potential. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Braden Break.